Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶𝗿 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. Today I want to welcome you to my property tour as we're down in Corsham, and just in there behind me is a nice little cul-de-sac in Edridge place, which isn't far from the town, it isn't far from the amenities, the campus, bus routes, etc, etc. Now in there behind me, it's quite a unique property, this one, because upstairs, as you can see just by that roof there, there's also a decent loft conversion, making it into a 3-bedroom. So as you go in, it's well presented, it's got some new flooring down that the owners put down there, there's double glazing, there's gas, there's a lovely living room, there's a new kitchen. You go upstairs and on the first floor you've got a new modern fitted bathroom, which is made into a shower room to make it easier, so you've got a walk-in shower, bedrooms there, 2 bedrooms, and then another staircase, and upstairs into a wonderful loft conversion, which is bedroom 3. To the rear there's a cute garden at the rear, and then you've got your parking as well, and you can park your car along the side here, along the front of the property here I should say, and also around the back there. Who would it suit? People trading down, people moving upsize, first-time buyers, investors. You know, it would suit the majority of people in that price range. There's not a lot on the market, as you know, in Corsham. It's very well presented, and here's the thing with this property, guys, it's offered with no onward chain, so that's the other bonus. So before we go in through that white door with that canopy porch, you know how my tours work, I'm just going to spin this camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities. Corsham's brilliant, this address, how close it is to the amenities, and then we'll take a view and explore this property at Edridge Place. And that's better. That gives you a better indication just of similar properties that are around this. It's quite actually a small cul-de-sac, this one, guys. And these were built in the 1980s, and they're similar build. You're either going to have terrace properties, some semi-detached properties. There's some wonderful cut-throughs as well. If you cut through here, or if you cut through just down here, you can go along the Valley Road. That links you quite nicely then to bus routes into Bath, to Chippenham, Corsham, Melksham. It's all on your doorstep, though there's other towns around you that are available. Just through here as well, there's just another cut through, and of course there's excellent amenities around here. You've got the secondary school, you've got Springfield Community Campus, which includes a library and a sports centre and swimming pool. The Pound Arts Centre is a hub of Corsham's creative and cultural offerings, and you know they have annual seasons of performances, films, arts and events and exhibitions. And then the picturesque high street with a variety of independent shops and galleries and cafes and so on. You've got the lovely stately home of Corsham Court, and that's just on your doorstep as well. And the World Heritage Site of Bath is only 5 miles away as well, which has a main railway line that which provides access to London. And if I wanted to obviously drive to the M4 from here, guys, I'd say that's no more than say 15-20 minute good drive from this point onwards on a good day as well. There's privately owned schools that are around here, so of course Horsham is a thriving community. This is a small little cul-de-sac just off, and like I said, there's plenty of amenities around you. And I just want to say one more point again, guys, this property here, it is offered with no onward chain. I'm just going to, before I just move you along, I'm just going to show you another thing with parking as well. You can see where my car is parked there, but on that third space there by the fence, as we walk down, you'll see there is a parking bay there. That area there does what we've been told by the owner belongs to number 7. There is a rear access gate, and then you've got lovely dog walking routes, you've got routes into town, and just remember the campus is just over there with the school and all its amenities as well. So as promised, what we're going to do, we're going to pop our camera in there, and then we're going to take a good look around this property here, 7 Edridge Place. And the wind is really buffeting, so I'm really desperate to get inside today, so sorry if it's buffeting a bit on video, but I'm just going to walk us down here, open plan front garden. Let's get in and have a good explore around this property. For me, I think you can wheel your suitcases in. It's a modern home, built in the 80s, great for first-time buyers. There's not a lot on the market. Reason for the seller just to move, it's a lifestyle move. So that he's decided to move on from the property. He's made some improvements to it, which will go around, and like I said, it's just the extra bonus of no chain. Here you can see stairs turning to that first floor. There will be an understairs storage area. Let's just come around to this angle of of the living room, and then you've got that picture window and that door just flooding in natural light. You could, if you wanted to, block that off and add another doorway. You could even extend the front porch out, because you know those are options available to you. And this is why we do the tours, to give you possibilities and demonstrate the possibilities of a home as well. As you can see, radiator under that window. I just love the way that natural light just floods in. Didn't mention earlier, you can see the other neighbouring cars because there was a car just moving as we were coming back, but you could also put your car in front. So not only do you have a space here, but if you just turn your and just remind yourselves of that back part there where that rear fence is, there is another parking bay as well. So effectively you could put one out there, one in front quite easily. Understairs storage, bit of flooring there. I think it's a vinyl flooring. Turn the camera around, and there's a decent side, this is a decent aspect, I should say, of this living room as you come in. Plenty of area there for your TV, little freestanding sofa suite along here. I've even seen sofa suites along there. You know, you can change it, you can move it about a bit. It's entirely up to you what you do. And there's that understairs storage. Door opening too, and again that continuation of the full flooring. Wall mounted gas radiator, that does need a service. I think that was serviced about 18 months ago. The owner has informed us, so at some point before the sale goes through, that will get serviced as well. Little table area, of course, it's great for kitchen breakfast, and of course the kitchens are going to have wall and base units incorporated into that. You're going to have your oven, you're going to have your hob, and again there's space for white goods, high level cupboards, plumbing for wash machine, double glazed door. And if I just pop that camera out there, cute little garden at the back there, and there is a rear gate also, guys, but that will give you access to that parking space that we mentioned earlier. Obviously you've got 1.5 bowl sink unit, plenty of high level cupboards. Turn the camera around, and it just gives you another aspect of this kitchen breakfast, kitchen diner, whatever you want to call it, room. Little cat flap there, dog flap if you want. And it's decent, it's well presented. Come back through on this angle again, just turn the camera around, and there you have your kitchen breakfast room. Like I said, gas double glaze, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just coming back out through that front door again, just to let you know this is the living room that you came in. Down the path, pop your car out there. Again, you can come straight into your property. You could make a doorway in there if you wanted to, and you're straight into the lounge. Turn the camera around, and there's your kitchen diner. So look, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's pop upstairs. Let's look at that shower room, or that fitted bathroom, whatever you want to call it. Those 2 bedrooms, and then we're going to go on that further landing as well. And as promised, back from the kitchen into the living room. And let's start to climb these stairs. And as we climb these stairs, it's going to split left to right. So naturally you're going to have a bedroom in there, the bathroom's going to be in here, which we're going to see in a minute. And as I turn this camera around, there's another bedroom here, and this is where they created, not this owner but the owners before, a decent loft conversion, and obviously then the bedroom will be up there. Some storage units in here. Let's pan that camera around here, because while we're here, this is one of the other bedrooms. We'll call this bedroom 2 for now. Obviously you can see a double bed, radiator area there for freestanding. Pop the camera out there, and then let's check out that view. There's your garden, and of course you can see where the My Black car is. The car space there, I've been told, is just there, that goes with this property. Obviously there you can see the campus. It's great for dog walking. Valley Road runs along there, the pub's up there, there's a garage, plenty of amenities. If you want to see the pheasants in town wandering around, you'll see that. That's an historic part of Corsham as well. Brilliant little address. It's the location, and to be fair, you know, a lot of people will use this as a base. They work in other cities, or they'll work in other centres. Corsham's brilliant for that. It really does offer all the amenities as well. Bringing up the camera again, bedroom, as we mentioned before. Little double bedroom, this one. Come back through. Just check up on those ceiling lights there. And then into this bathroom. We've called it a shower room. There is a cupboard over the stairwells just for extra storage there, because basically you've ripped out the shower, the bath I should say, and then you've created a walk-in shower. Now more and more people are doing this. I don't see the point of a bath and hooking your leg over if you don't need it, and you're young enough, you don't really want to be doing that, and then getting a shower in the bath. More and more people are now having a low-level 𝗀𝗶𝗶 with a wash-hand basin, tiling out the flooring, make a little area where the water just works its way down into the plug, and there you have a decent functional shower room. Shower screen, obviously shower unit, sprinkler head, all there, ladder style, chrome style radiator to the left. All in all, decent shower room. Come back through again, and then you're into, say, let's call this bedroom 1 on this ground floor. So this is the original bedroom 1, double bed, nice window bringing in natural light, areas there for freestanding so you can put your TV on the wall, chest to drawer. There's even more areas here. Sorry that you know, he's in boxes at the moment because he will be moving. You know, that could be you could put another chest to drawer there, or a wardrobe. You know, you can do either side as well. So it's busy, you know, it's big enough for this room as a double. So that's bedroom 1, and just to recap again, bedroom 1, come back through, decent shower room, converted. I like what the owner's done with this, decent idea that. And then you've got bedroom 2, just here. Pop the camera out there, and just to give you another rear view of that aspect as well. And of course, last but not least, I won't open up these cupboards, little storage cupboards are store cupboards. Pop the camera up, and this would have been the conversion. I'm not sure when the conversion's done, guys. I know the owner who currently owns this property didn't do it. He bought it as a conversion, but there you can see your windows. There is restricted head access, so on either side, as you can imagine, as it slopes down, you just have to be mindful. So if a teenager comes up here, or an adult, and I imagine that would be the type of person that would be up here. It's a decent boys' room actually, but it's also, you know, for adults as well, so there's no age limit to it. But if you're quite tall, you're going to bang your head, so that area is where it's going to slope down. Up here it's not so bad. You can see the lights, TV on the wall, but what a little cool room. Little storages into the eaves there, radiator there on the left hand corner, and again 2 little storage areas there. Let's bring the camera around. And that's the other thing with these video tours, it's transparency. You know, I'm bending down, so I'm just letting you know that as well. Nice little rear aspect view. But it's a great use of loft rooms nowadays. And of course you can still have the eave storage, so it's great if you don't need a lot of stuff and you want an extra bedroom. This is absolutely perfect for it. Love this room, I think it's a really decent job. Let's pop those camera down the stairs. Obviously that linked to the first floor. Last view upstairs, and here is the bedroom 3 that goes with Edridge Place. So what we're going to do, let's take a look outside of that rear garden and that parking. And as promised, as we walk back through the living room, another sneak preview of that, turning myself around into the kitchen, out through the kitchen, double glazed door. Let's open up this door. Little area there, patio, seating area, dwarf bit ruling, close by timber fencing on both sides, giving you some degree of privacy there. And of course then that's that rear access, so the garden's laid to lawn, you put a little shed in there. And of course, as I pop that camera around, just here is where that parking is as well. And you can make the cut throughs, you can walk up to the shops, you can get over to the campus. Like I said, there is it's so windy, I'm just going to stay inside a little bit here so the camera doesn't buff it. But there's good bus routes as well that will link you into Chippenham, Bath, or any of the other major centres around you. All in all, a decent 3-bedroom property this. Great for first-time buyers, great for people moving up the ladder, great for even people that are downsizing. Some people unfortunately go their separate ways. It's just an ideal price range this. And the other thing that people can realise, there is no Onward Chain, so it's excellent for that, especially in this market. Any questions, it's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. We hope you're all well, and we look forward to hearing from you.